I have with me now Melville Rodrigues, who will show us how much exactly we are going to lose. How many graves are going to go, how much is going to go. Melville, can you show us how much we are going to lose here?
If you look over here, we have taken a measurement from the drawing.
Yeah.
It's about 28 feet from the existing road line.
Yeah.
This would mean that from a distance of almost right at the corner where the grotto stands, near the main gate, right up to the other end where we are at the temporary section, we are going to lose almost around 250 graves.
Did you say 250 graves?
250 graves. Some of them which are very old. In that particular area, we also have the heritage cross over here, which was shifted from St. Anne's Church, which was existing before the slaughterhouse was there, and which slaughterhouse when shifted to Diona. Before, at that time, before the slaughterhouse came, the cross was shifted here.
Wow. So 250 graves. Are these permanent or temporary graves?
These are all permanent graves.
All permanent graves. So all these people who are being buried here will have to go somewhere else to be buried. Is that right?
Either that, or they'll have to
double the capacity.
They'll have to put the remains in niches.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Melville. Hi, I'm here with Clarence Fernandez. He's a walking, talking history book, and he shed some light on the history of St. Andrew's Church. Clarence, can you tell us some history of the church? When was it founded? Who founded it?
It was founded by Jesuits at the beginning of the 17th century. That is, say, by 1602, 1603, it was a church, a chapel. It became a parish around 1616 or 1618. And then it had a separate existence. Santa Ana, the slaughterhouse site near the bus stand,
Santa Ana,
is the bus depot, is the original. This is the second.
Okay. And when was this perimeter wall constructed?
It is thought about 1862.
1862. Okay. Thank you. I'm here now in the remotest part of St. Andrew's graveyard, and I have with me Ernest Fernandez, who's a very long-standing member of St. Andrew's Church. And I'd like to ask you, Ernest, is this a proper move that will this solve the problem, this road widening, taking the property of the church and making a straight road? Will this solve the problem?
I don't think this problem will be solved with the setback of these heritage structures. The reason is that BMC wants to widen the road to 90 feet.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, unless this road is uniformly widened to 90 feet, the traffic is not going to move any faster because there will be bottlenecks at particular points on the road.
It's all big and small, big and small, big
That's
and small.
right. That's likely to happen. The reason is that if BMC were really serious about road widening, they would first have to remove the hawkers who themselves are occupying about 15 feet on the road.
Exactly.
And that is a question which the citizens have often brought up and which is seriously obstructing the movement both of the pedestrians and of the traffic. The second point about road widening is that there are a number of structures along this road, in fact easily over 20 of them, which will continue after this program of road widening. The reason is that BMC have got to acquire them, and BMC have made no serious move to acquire these properties. For example, at both ends of this road, we have a store called Patel Stores at one end of the road, and we have a couple of jewelers shops at the other end of the road. And both these have restricted the width of the road. And BMC have not made any move to see that the road is widened at these 2 points.
Okay. So then why are they asking St. Andrews, St. Peter's and the Aguirre if that is causing a bottleneck? This is causing the same bottleneck.
Yeah, that's a very good question. The reason is that these three heritage structures have open land in front of them. BMC claims it is open land.
But it is hallowed land.
It is hallowed land, it's got graves, so it's not open land. But even assuming the BMC contention that open land exists, under a particular rule, you can push back the walls of these structures, which have open walls, and move it back for a 90-foot road. But when you have a structure, you cannot move it back. You have got to acquire them. And BMC have got to pay them the market price. And so it is not a little wonder that BMC is not send them even a notice of acquisition.
Thank you, Mr. Ernest Fernandez, for airing your views. Thanks.